Hey everyone, this is Scott Volker, and in today's video I want to talk about a blog post that came in. Actually, the reason why I want to talk about this one blog post is because it was from the last video that we sent out, and I received some emails from it. People are just loving the idea of a pricing structure, and really all it was our idea of what's worked for us, and just kind of passing it along to you. Let me just say, it doesn't have to be exactly how I laid it out for you. It's just an idea. But the importance of creating a price structure so that way you can offer that to your clients and then hopefully get them to see the value in it. Now, the question that came in was, Scott, I think it's great. I think your pricing structure is great, but I don't think I can charge that in my area. And I don't think that, even though I'm a really good photographer, I don't think people are going to pay it. Because there's Sears and there's JCPenney and there's Walmart. First, let me just say that you can't think that way, okay? The people that go to Walmart, it's a totally different kind of people. I'm not saying they're all not going to pay your price. Eventually, they may. But we've had people that come to us after they've been to a high-end studio. I'm talking paying $1,200. Then they come to us, and now all of a sudden, we're very inexpensive. And they go to Walmart, and it's really inexpensive. But we're somewhere in the middle. So I guess my point is there's always going to be someone higher than you in the market, usually. And there's always going to be someone lower than you. So what my point is, you really need to create value for your business. And you can't think that I can't get that kind of money for my work. If you truly believe that your work is that good, then you should be able to get it. And don't go after the Walmart or, the Sears people. They will come eventually. And if they get a chance to try your services, they'll usually come back as long as you supply the, the service that I strongly suggest that you do. You need to build your business on service, the relationship. Think about it as like a doctor or a dentist. If you really like that doctor or that dentist, you're going to keep coming back. Even if they're a little more expensive. Even if they're not maybe covered under your copay. You may go ahead and pay it anyway because you're very comfortable with that doctor. Now I know there's certain rules to that, and obviously we can't go and spend $20,000 on a doctor because of that. But you get my point. Once you develop that relationship, and it really comes down to that, because if you do that, there's going to be a sense of loyalty to that. Now, some of you may be saying, well, how do I get him in the first place? Well, there's a lot of different ways. Especially when you're starting out, you're going to want to try to put something out there that might be a little less expensive just to get them attracted and get them to come to you. But you want to make it clear that these are like an introductory price or a special, and don't let it be a special that you have all the time. Because you don't want them thinking that, well, I'll just wait till next month when they have another special. You need to believe in your work. You need to believe that you're adding value to these people's lives, and you are. You're creating a memory, a keepsake that you're putting down on paper. It's not the paper that they're paying for. It's the creativity that you're supplying. It's the quality that you're putting down on that print. And it's the knowledge that you have to work with their children or their pets or whatever market you're in. So I really wanted to stress that. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can get that, or whatever you want to charge, and you need to feel that you are giving them that value. And I suggest that you do give them that value. Give them as much value as you possibly can. An example, if if your lab screws up on an order and it doesn't print them their 8x10 and they're short an image, well, tell them that you'll get it as soon as possible, and when you do, give them an additional one for free. What did it cost you? An extra $3, $4? But to them, it's a $20 or $30 value. You want to over-deliver. You want to prove your customer service, your relationship building with them, and you really want to go a little further than everyone else. You can learn a lot from going to those other places. If you want an education, go to one of those places. See how crazy it is. See that they have a kid working behind the counter that doesn't really know anything about photography other than how to press a button. And that's how you want to be different. You want to be that one that takes a little more time, gets those shots. Maybe doesn't have people waiting in line ready to come in. Maybe you designate 25, 30 minutes per client or an hour. Whatever it is. Like I said, that pricing structure is not set in stone. That was just an example. And the holiday cards was just an example. So all of that was just to give you an idea and something to go on. But don't ever think that you're not worth it or your services aren't worth it. Because if you can create an image and capture a moment for them forever, and they're going to fall in love with that image, then it's something that they're going to want to have forever. So that's it for this video. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope you feel a little more confident about yourself, and just get out there and show people that you want to create memories for them that are going to last a lifetime. So that's it. I'll talk to you later. Take care.